Okay, we are live. The game is going to begin in just a moment. Just doing the usual setup here with Streamlabs. Give me one moment. Gotta pause myself. Okay. How many screens do I have open? That is the question. Oh, do I have two of these up? Is that why? Luckily, like I said, it's the early stages, letting people trickle in. I accidentally had two open, that's why. Okay. Why is there still sound coming from somewhere? Oh, is the Twitch one making all that noise? I think it is. It is Twitch. Okay. Okay, and that is all fixed. I think that's about enough time for people to get the notifications and whatnot. I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 screens open. There we go. Do you prefer if I were watching on Twitch or YouTube? It's up to you. I would recommend YouTube just because I dislike YouTube a little bit less than I dislike Twitch. And YouTube overall just pays more. So yeah, YouTube is usually the better way to go. Alright. Switching over to settings. Let's hit play. Let's hope this works. It's up to you, Mr. Danger. Okay, it's on my screen, but it's not on Streamlabs. What? Oh, there we go. It's going. Alright, so for those who are unaware, I'm going into this game almost completely blind. I know very little about the plots or anything of the sort, little about the mechanics. I looked just enough so I get an idea of if I want to change anything about the character. Hello, Armed Goblin. Thank you for joining us. And so yeah, so we're going to take Alious through the whole new adventures in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. So the plot in this game is a plot that is, on one hand, overly done, but on the other hand, my favorite type of plot. Giant demonic invasion, and you and the forces of good must do what you can to drive them back. Things have been at war for over 100 years, I think it was, against the demonic realm, and I'm guessing I will be the one to end it. Let me know how things like Twitch, Twitch, YouTube, etc., if the settings are okay, if there's any issues. For example, on my screen, everything is awful, but that's probably because I have so many windows open at once. How many viewers do we have at the moment? 5, 6, okay. Alright, so I wonder if we're gonna get... Well, actually, I previously ran through the settings and whatnot to make sure everything works, and lo and behold, it does. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Main story, of course, because that's the only choice. And let's mess around with the difficulty settings. Normal hits. Death store will be on. Dead companions rise after combat. Remove negative effects on rest. at the very least for this playthrough, I am going to have it set to on. Because I remember in the last Pathfinder game, I had to set you off, and it was a terrible experience because it was just boring. Great, someone died, I have to go all the way back to somewhere else to revive them. Negative effects, I gotta go find me a priest in my kingdom, yada yada yada. So for this, purely for the sake of moving the story along and whatnot, I'm gonna have those set to on. Auto level up? No, I want to decide everything. Nope. Regular enemies. Regular damage to party. Regular damage. Standard enemies. Additional enemy behaviors. Give them more stuff to do. Yes. Party speed depends on the wage getting. Off because I don't want things to be boring. Weather effects. This was kind of funny. Either light or heavy. There's no medium. I'll go light for now. And if it's a little bit too light, I'll switch it to heavy. Enable character retrain, definitely. Crusade auto mode, nope. And then the rest of these I did not touch. So next, don't want to waste too much time on this. Difficulty? I didn't know these things have difficulties. Is there any high difficulty setting? Or high difficulty character? Let's find out. Mr. Armed Goblin, you have said I am here about 8 times, I think. No, they're all the same. But we're gonna go with custom character. Custom. And I've already got myself nice and set up. So we don't waste time me messing around with this stuff. And... uh-oh. Oop, there we go. Froze a little bit. So I had a bit of a a bit of an identity crisis for this fictional character. For the fighter, they have a new class called Dragonair Scion, which is basically I have some dragon blood in me, but I'm still a fighter. I was thinking about maybe doing this one, but we'll stick to what Alious is best known for, which is being a sword and sorcery type of person. Same as before, Eldritch Scion, which will follow a similar thing, you know, dragon blood and whatnot, but I can cast a lot more magic. So that is set. Race, I'm a man. Now usually I will go for human, but in this case I think I'm going to go for this one. Pronunciation is awful in general, but for this, ASMR? I'm not sure. Humans with a significant amount of celestial or other good outsider blood in their ancestry. Now what's funny about this? They took out dragon blood, so I guess it's no longer good enough. That's how you want to be. But yeah, alright. Next. So in this one, Angel Blood, it's Strength and Charisma, because those are going to be the 2 main stats I use. +2 bonus on Lord Religion, and use Magic Device. And use Lesser Restoration spell once per day, which is probably going to be very useful for the way I play. So I got Angel Blood in me, and I'm a dragon, I guess. Angel Dragon. Alright, so for this, it's a little bit tough. You would think I would choose Warrior in one of these guys, but these give pretty low everything. Like, nothing from these I really am going to make any use out of. So add Stealth to the list of the class skills. I don't do Stealth. I am too big and fat. Well, this is a fictionalized character, but he's too big, maybe not fat. Alrighty, weapon proficiency, or armor proficiency, corresponding bonuses from background change to a +1 competence, Alright, so, never mind, I didn't read that part, so it's still gonna give me some type of benefit, good. In that case, out of all of these, Do I want you to do with this? Mercenary guard, gladiator. Go with mercenary. Next. Alright. So charisma and not dexterity. Strength. So eventually I'm gonna have heavy armor. So I don't want to put too much into dexterity because it'll end up being a wasted stat. And I am not very agile myself. Again, for those who are joining us the first time for Alious, he is a highly fictionalized character of basically me back in the day, if I was in these type of fantasy lands. Basically, if I did the whole isekai thing, ironically enough, considering how much I complain about it. So let's see. I don't want to min-max the thing, because I am not a min-max type of player, especially not for the normal setting. Constitution, I can take a hit quite well. Intelligence, wisdom, usual stuff. However, strength. Ooh, I'm gonna need one more point. Ooh, what do I want to go with? Take wisdom down one. I said I'm not gonna min-max, but here I am. How do I want to deal with this? The charisma is a weird thing, because it's not really how I always pictured charisma. I have to make these decisions based on how the game views it, not how I view it. And that's what makes all of this kind of awkward. So instead of thinking of charisma purely as the whole charismatic thing, which, let's face it, I am charismatic as fuck, that's why I choose to not use a camera, because I don't want you guys to be distracted by my natural beauty. But in this case, if I think of it as purely my magical ability, then sure, I'll keep it in line with strength. Okay, so I'm going to take down wisdom by 1 and add another to constitution. That way, at another level, I can add to my constitution. But yeah, as usual, early levels are going to be a huge pain in the ass for me, because I'm going to be hit like no other. Okay, 3 skill points. Persuasion, magic device. Arcana. Let's go Arcana. Next. That's weird, it keeps freezing like that. Alright, Feats. What did I want to do? I always change my mind every time I go through the feats and deciding which one I want to go with. Now, so we got the max proficiencies, detect magic, cantrips. I want to double check, make sure there was not any arcane medium armor. Go look at this. Fighter training, arcane heavy. Alright, so I cannot get any type of weapon focus type of things. Actually, I should go with combat casting, probably. I'm adept at spellcasting with Breath and Distracted. Yeah, this one makes a lot of sense. Next. Bloodline. Oh, which one am I gonna go with? Green dragons dwell ancient forest, prowling on the okay. Easiest to deal with diplomatically. I would not say that is me. Oh, bonus feats. Blind fight. Great fortitude. Improved initiative. Power attack. Quicken spells. Skill focus mobility. Do these change? Does not look like they do. Or if I go with one of the colors. Nope, so these bonus feats, they all stay kind of the same. What's kind of weird is I don't think any of these change. I think the only thing that changes is the attack here. Yeah, these all look kind of the same. Let's go with grass. Yeah, these are all kind of the same. Grow claws. Dragon. Wait. Okay, so that's kind of different-ish. Okay, so Dragon Claws, first level, Grow Claws, free action, natural weapons, claw attacks, full, okay. Versus Grow Claws. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's probably one of those just things they forgot about. Few creatures more cruel and fearsome than mighty red dragon. Terrible beasts brings ruin and death to the lands. I'm not that evil. Most courageous, chivalrous coach, help the weak, defeat evil, behave honorable manner. Not too bad. What kind of attack is it? Now do you cast the spell with cold damage? Plus 1 point of damage per die rolled. White. It's also cold damage. The weakest and most feral. Lack of cunning with sheer ferocity. Masters of the Domain, ruling through cruelty and intimidation. No. Schemers, I am not a schemer. Bigfoot talk instead of fight. Moving on. Ally with people, not really. In combat, trying to annoy and frustrate the enemies. No, I go for the supreme victory. Epitome of virtue. They seek me for advice or aid. Maybe. Alright, what we got here? Fire damage, dragon resistance, everything else the same. Alright, I'm gonna go with gold. Everyone looks up to me. Next. Choose 2 spells. Always gotta go with Burning Hands. And then... So Burning Hands is not a touch, right? Saving throw difficulty, fire... Does it say anywhere if it's going to be a touch? I should probably just go with Magical Missile, to be honest. So shocking... Yeah, okay. 1 enemy creature within touch range. This is just regular. This is touch range. I should probably just stick with Magic Missile. Everyone's favorite. Next. But you know what? Go back for a second. So is this all I have? Yeah. Okay. Deity, I looked at this earlier. The best one for my character is Gorham, also known as our Lord in Iron. Is a god of battle above all the pursuits. It is said that he will rust away into nothingness if there was ever a time with no more conflicts to be fought. That part is actually not accurate for me. I have a lot of things I would do if it wasn't for all of this constant combat. His faithful believe. I get it. The people who follow him. His faithful believe he is present in every iron weapon of war that is forged. Domains: chaos, destruction, glory, strength, and war. My favorite weapon is the great sword. You know what I really want? I really want the monkey grip feat to be added to this game, so I can take a two-handed weapon and wield it as a one-handed weapon. With penalties, of course, but I want to do. I want to wield the greatsword in one hand. So go at him. You win. Next. Chaotic good. That is correct. And let's make me pretty. Give me more humanoid skin. That's good. Let's turn off this freaking. I was not a fan of the lipstick. What if I go with? Okay then. I will run with it, I guess. Alright, body type. That's all I got. Something else that's annoying is I can move them around, but I can't zoom in or out. Alright, face. I can't believe there's only 3 body types. That's kind of a... I don't like that. Probably this one. Not a fan of many of these faces neither. No scars, hairstyle. You know we gotta go with the ponytail, but unfortunately they only have one choice and it's kind of meh. So be it. Because my ponytail goes to like down here. The beard, this is another one of those things I don't like. They don't have my beard. This is the closest, I guess, if I don't shave. But there's no regular goatee. They have this one, but this one is, not me. Notice this one. That's for Guan Yu. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. How about this? War paint? No. Primarily color of what? Oh, is this war paint stuff? Probably. Oh no, it's clothes. Cool. In that case, find me the green. That one looks to be the closest of what I want. Too dark. Yeah, stick with that. Secondary color. Which does this change? Green and gold. Green and red. Probably green and red. Yeah, I think so. There is no backpack. There's no headgear either. Okay then. Out of all of these, confidence, madman, pious, brave, reserved, aggressive. I kind of like that. I am not Scottish or Irish. Nah. Yeah, we're going aggressive. Damn straight. The name is Alious. Born on the 24th of... Actually, yes. The first month. Right? January 24th. Yes. Alright. Next. As long as they get it. Good strength, charisma, constitution, intelligence. Man, I'm gonna be squishy as hell until I can get my heavy armor. But that's like level 13. So, we'll see how I'm gonna survive all this. Give me one quick moment. I'm gonna double check a couple of things. Okay, so, why is this like this? 1 second. Alright, so I have on multi-stream here for YouTube. And I hope the sound probably stopped for you guys. And the only YouTube comments I'm seeing is Odd Goblin saying I am here about 1,000,000 times. But he only says it once. So I have a couple of people here, because I have YouTube opened up. Mr. Hossein, hope one day you'll be big, me too. So basically you are the avatar. The character kind of, the race kind of is kind of avatar-ish, but Alious not so much. He's just a might and magic type of person. For the sake of pacing, Goblin, is this a sandbox? It is. Yes, actually, it is kind of sandboxes. Are you reading YouTube comments? Well, that's what I was getting at just right now. I can see you. Hold on, let me see if I can show you what I am seeing. Give me one moment. Show you how annoying this is. Window. Capture. Streamlabs. Yes. Done. Gonna go away with the game. So this is the chat I am seeing right here. Under multi-stream. Just Autumn Goblin saying I am here 1,000,000 times, but he doesn't say it 1,000,000 times. So it's glitching out on me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shift the YouTube chat over to a different window so I can see it. And I can fix this problem. What if I click here? Okay, it comes up here. Multi-stream broken. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to, God, this is annoying. I'm gonna just stick to the YouTube one here, live chat, and now I can actually... Now I can actually see what you guys are saying. So, sorry about that. That's also partially my fault. I should have been double checking that. I thought it was a little bit weird that I couldn't see anybody. No, multi-stream. So right now I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And the sad thing is I have no idea if Facebook is actually doing anything. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so go back to the game. Turn off the window. Yeah. Alright, so now YouTube comments, say whatever you want. I'm actually going to see it this time. I am slightly annoyed, but it's not too big a deal, I guess. Seems like everyone's got a good stream going. Nobody's saying that there's any lag. You can hear me just fine. Special abilities? Whoa, 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 what is all this? Inspire Rage? This ability allows the character to accept effects of Inspire Rage. If it is disabled, the character won't... What? What is going on with this? I have no idea what that is. Inspire Rage. Accept effect. Oh, this must be one of those passive things. Okay. Detect magic. Good. Alright. Excellent. Everything looks good. Weapon proficiencies, feats, combat casting, celestial resistance. Yeah, everything looks good. Is there no playable demon race? No, there is a tiefling race. they talked about potentially making a demon race but decided against it. Actually, one of the companions in this game, as I saw, is a succubus. So I can have a succubus on my team, and it'll be referred to as a demon and whatnot, but the race is tiefling. So that's what they did with it. Let's begin the fun. Also drinking me some... what tea did I make again? The Darjeeling of Royalty. So again, anybody who's watching on Twitch or Facebook, come on over to YouTube, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see your comments. I don't know why Streamlabs glitched out, but it happens, I guess. Alright, so Mr. Hossein, I can see your comments now. Feel free to say whatever. Same with you, Jack. Weeb sword, 50% plus 50, minus 100 charisma. I'm charismatic in real life, under the right circumstances, under specific conditions. I have to be really mad, though. And of course I'm on a stretcher. What's your name? Anevia? What he said is fine up until this point, and now he's just a dick. Darian, or Dayron, I don't know. Next. I wonder. The voice acting was kind of interesting. Because in a vacuum, the way he said who did this to him was beautiful. But in the context, it kind of didn't flow nicely. He should have been a little bit more concerned with the wound looks nasty bit. It's always demons. I still love this feature right here. You can hover over and you can read whatever you need to read. Demons are malign and destructive creatures, native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. They exist for one reason, to destroy. I told you my ex-wife was a demon. Outside the walls of this place is a city of glory, but not one of spotless virtue. Until the First Crusade, there was a small town perched atop of a bluff overlooking the west, blah blah blah. The final dark days of Sarkoris, hysterical refugees splashed across the river and sought safety behind the walls of Canabres. Fuck you, Darian. Dayron. Somebody say his name so I know how to pronounce it. Excuse me? Okay, it's a festival thing. I will accept that. The magic envelops you, but your pain lessens only slightly. Let me die. So, in my mind, when I look at these, I sometimes reword them to make them sound a little bit different in my head. Because sometimes these can be kind of cheesy. So, for this, I envisioned me saying something more along the lines of... God, putting myself on the spot. Something along the lines of, I'm not gonna die that easy. I'm not gonna die that easy. Torendalev. Prelate? I don't know. Camellia, she's one of my potential comrades. And she's definitely going to be in my party. She will be the main tank. Torendalev. Oh, what am I going with? I'll just give him my name. Alious. Don't question me like that. Thank you. What? Muttering discontentedly, the old man walks off. Tell me more about you being a dragon. The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. Are you really a dragon? No, I want to believe you! Do it! Do it! Alright, thank you for helping. What happened to me? Mr. Fawad Ahmed, thank you for joining us. This is a game that came out today. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And I'm doing basically a blind playthrough of it. And this is the main character, Alious, which is a hyper-fictionalized version of me, I guess, if I was isekai'd into this land. Tell me more about you, dragon lady. Torendalev. I know. Can I go? Lame. I just got isekai'd into this land. I don't know if I can enjoy a festival. Ah. What? Hello? That took a while. Want to quest updates, press J for journal. Got that. Movements, I know about that. Moving on. Okay, is this... This appears to be a little bit laggy. Maybe not. Alright, I got that. Get out of here. So something this game is doing different compared to the last one, which I love, is... Look at this! Whee! I don't like how not smooth this is, but it can't be my system. This game is not very heavy on graphics. And I get my windows open to a tiny minimum. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just... Give me one moment. I'm gonna close out of the Twitch window, because I just don't care about Twitch. Get out of here. Maybe it'll make things run smoother. We'll find out. Right, journal. Have fun. That's my first quest. We've got to take a break from fighting sometime. Yeah. The square is packed with numerous entertainments. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. Sample this special festival drink. Throw a dart at the target. Hit the mannequin. Alright, is there a map? It is. I can see myself. Okay, so this is darts. That's a person, I'm guessing. Training mannequin. Ramen. Is that ramen? I'm assuming that's ramen. I can't see the eye. More people. Should be 2 people, but I can't get both of them. And Evia, alright. Guess first we'll do darts, since it's right here. I am thrilled. What are you from? Me originally, or the character, or which one do you mean? Me, the T-Man, originally from a small country called Bulgaria. Characters interact with objects. Interact just by clicking R and B on them. The right mouse button? I use the left one. Some special objects have an icon above them. That's how you talk to characters. Hold tab to highlight all. Oh, thank God I remember that now. Holding tab to see everything. So can I just throw it? I didn't do a thing. That was all automatic. I did it. Do I gain experience? Doesn't look like it. Oof. Grubby peasants and the grubby diversions. Why'd I even bother coming? I understand if you're a warrior, but let the peasants have their fun. Okay. Citizen, talk to me. You. You got nothing to say. Press this button. None of you are interesting. You, who are you? Thought you were German, pretty close. Yeah, Eastern Europe, it's all the same. Okay, you guys are not very talkative. You! Okay, I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to do a thing until I complete the quest. So... where... Look at the map. There we go. Don't be mean to peasants. Personally, I will not be mean to peasants unless they ask for it. I'm assuming my punch did that. Alright, you know what's bugging me, but I guess in a good way, is this is the exact plot of a D&D campaign I had going. Or I was making for the Dragon's Treasure, the tea shop. if it followed to my script, I would die right now and be resurrected with, like, you know, special powers and whatnot, but it's probably not going to happen. Become a dragon. Come on. Turn into a dragon. Yes! Bite him in the dick! Oh, what? No! No! What the hell? Why would you do that? I was enjoying that! What the hell? Okay, you tiny little guy, I'm gonna kick you. Alright, I have all of these. Eat a dick, give me a weapon. Don't give me a crossbow. Piece of shit demons. I don't care if I'm level 1, I'm fighting him now. I'm going to enjoy killing you. I could do that if I was full powered. This is the... If I die and get resurrected, this is the plot of my D&D campaign I had going, what, years ago. Like, this is eerily similar to what I was working on. I want him dead! The only person who can kill dragons is me. Okay, so I'm not dead and resurrected. Alright, let's take a look around. Oh, I am so happy I can do this, moving the camera around. A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through her clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders. First question, is she my stepsister? If not, then I guess moving on with the plot. Tell me if you can feel this, stepsister. Sup? Evil? No. Athletics. I have not put many points in it, though. Still got a +3. This one's a +2. Athletics. I did it! Summoning all your strength, you managed to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble. I probably won't have to pick. I can probably just take them both. Um, what I will probably do. One second. Alright, so this multi-stream thing is still glitching out, and I see that you guys keep getting messages from the multi-stream. Wow, I gotta take a screenshot of this. One second. We'll be back to your regularly scheduled program in just a second. I need to turn off the chat box because that's not working. Oh, by the way, I should have my alerts properly set up. So if you guys want to donate anything, hint hint, wink wink, it should come up on screen, and I will definitely read it, and whatever else. But I will say this now, Super Chats will not determine what path I take unless I specifically ask for it, so don't think you can give me money to sway me. Alious does not get swayed so easily. Alright. That was bad voice acting. But, whatever. Ah, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Continue. Alious is a man. He's a manly man who gets a lot of women, just like me. I am a huge ladies' man. Please believe me. Oh, by the way, so if anything in the stream you think I could do better at, just tell me. If I'm too soft, too loud, my voice is too annoying, just let me know and I will try and alter the way I do things. Since this is also for you guys. Okay. Continue to fight the abyss. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going by faith, I'm going by my fist. But I guess in this case, my sword and my magic. Let's do it. Now your party has several characters. I can select them by pressing Alt +1 through Alt +6. All one command. Okay, yep. That's select all characters. I can also press backspace. Easy enough. Hooray! Alright. Let me take a look at you. Strength +1 dexterity, so I gotta remember that from putting on armor. Constitution. Charisma. So she is a level 1 paladin. Summary abilities. Smite evil. Martial class. Spellbook. Oh yeah, they don't have any spells level 1. Alright. Cool story, bro. What else we got? Inspire Rage, accept. Smite Evil. Demoralize Persuasion. Coup de grace. Charge. And all the other basic stuff. Usable items. What do you got? Potion of Shield of Faith. Okay, deflects attacks. +2 deflection bonus to AC. Additional +1 for every blah blah blah. Ooh, what do I got? Got Scroll of Magic Missile. Scroll of Shield. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Okay. What else do I have? All items. Just the crossbow. But I don't want to use the damn crossbow. Why don't I not have a sword yet? Unless I can find one. Ooh, what about? No, you have a two. Oh no, you have a one-handed. But I can't take your weapon. Alright, guess we gotta move on. Oops. Select everyone. Map. Okay, so I fell down this way. Just go right. Oops, wrong button. Aha! There we go. Oh, we got short spear, longsword, cloak resistance, flail, torch, cold iron rapier. Collect all. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. That is my... No, I want to go with this one. So I wonder... Does this count as... Can I switch this around? I want to be left-handed. Damn it. That's annoying. I did not see a choice so I can become left-handed. Yeah, so be it. It's one of those petty things. Oop, I almost forgot. Give me that cloak. Okay. Containers, I already did that. Ooh, this is glowing. This must mean something. Oh. One charge. Restore life to a deceased party member. Alright, so it's a rejuvenation thing. Camellia. The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven of thinking that you were at a high society party, and not in a dark, dank, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. I'm getting distracted by the handsome avatar of Alious. I know. Her fingers grip her rapier, hilts with confidence, ready to draw at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human. Hot. I thought they were gonna say my name. Okay, what happened to this dude? Camellia got experience? Well, no, she's the same level as us. Winky face! You sick man. Tell me more about yourself. Are you single? I didn't say that at all. Do you want to join us? I don't feel like I should say this because it's kind of awkward. I don't know much about the Demon Lord or Terralev, so seems like a weird thing for me to say. Let's keep moving. What was that? Somebody had a slight orgasm. Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. To use it, click on the portrait, icon, spell. And my cat has decided to join me on my lap, of course. Okay. Cure light wounds. There you go. What do you have? Enlarged person. Cure light wounds. I'm hoping we're not gonna need any. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? No, get back here. Select all. Skip time. Camp. Map. Journal. Formation. There we go. That's good. Mind if I? Close, but not quite. So she's in the front. And then we'll be on the sides like so. So let's hold the line. Upon receiving attack command, the party members will move towards the enemy at a speed not exceeding the speed. You know what? I'm gonna keep this on. And okay. Alright, give me one moment. My cat has decided to jump on my table and is way too close to making a mess of things. 1 second. And the T-Man is back. Let's go ahead and loot the corpse. No, there it is. It's a massive look dagger. Go ahead and I want spacebar to collect all. Lighting. Yep. Does somebody have a light? Actually, yeah, I might. Light. There we go. Combat time. When combat begins, game is paused. Ah! Unpause, press space. Click, click, click. Yeah, da da. Right. Oh, we're fighting these things. Alright, it's me, right? Yeah. No, just give him a good whack. Young giant centipede. Don't hit me! Ah! Okay, so what can you do? So you were a... Oh yeah, you're a Spearhunter. Okay, enlarge person. Dismiss spell. After the battle, you can dismiss after the battle. Alright, whatever. Give it a good whack. Can you hit him again? Nope. Damn, son. Stop hitting me. We did it. Got gold. Padded armor. Okay, what do I have? I have still another 3. This is 1. That's not what I need. What do you got going on? Got a chain shirt. And you, my tank. Banded mail. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Ooh. Scales. Go ahead and collect. You. Get him! Alright, get out of here. Critical hits, nice. Flies. Okay. Is this a path? Ooh, it might be. Hold up. Okay, I got choices. Get the fly. Getting nice and close. A little bit closer. Okay. Miss. I love it when they explode. She's still here, as you just saw. There she is. I just can't control her. I enjoy it when they explode so much. Flame tongue, cooking ingredient. Interesting. Rainbow quartz. To be used to brew potions or scribe scrolls. There might be a good potion making mechanic in this game. I should probably look that up. And I gotta figure out which button is the quick save button. Until then, save. Yep. Save. Poke him. That's all. Do I have any damaging cantrips? I do. Oh, excellent. Why was this not here? What else? Disrupt Undead. Range touch attack. Hits 1d6 damage to undead creatures. Light. Ray of Frost. I also got that. Touch of Fatigue. Dismiss spell. Those are my level 0 spells. Alright, wait. Good miss. Now hit him. Give him a good whack. Oof. This one's a bit tough. Whoa, it is, level 3. That is a high level for us. Can I smite it? I want this thing to die sooner rather than later. I guess it's not evil. Fight defensively. Nice. Right. Your turn. What about you? Do you have any kind of, useful spells? do. Hmm. Level 1 spells. Okay. Divine Zap. I don't want to cast it in combat. That was a good hit. My turn. Let's do Ray of Frost. Okay then. I am not liking how this is going. Alious is down. Oh boy. Just keep poking away. There we go. Skin him. I failed. Alright, so that was fun. What is this? I'm hit by venom. Fantastic. Can we rest? I cannot rest here. Boy, alright. Heal me. Anything else? What is this? Nope. You're pretty much done with that. Might have to stay back a little bit for this. Let's go ahead and save. You know, 1 second. Let me see. No, it's probably this. There we go. Okay, I found a quick save. You didn't do a damn thing that fight. What the hell? Okay, so who is this? It's a dude. You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. Monsters like you don't deserve to live. What do I want to go with? Who are you? Excuse me, racist. Continue. Mongrels. Neathers. Alright, well, demons are laying waste to the place. Alright. I think he's special. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want to ask him about? I want to know more about the sword. Alright, let's find the sword. Bitch, I ain't saying none of that. Some objects are not easy, moving past an object, perception check, blah blah blah. Get more of this, and edible moss. Collect. Get it! So we got a copper ring, things to sell, more loot. Grinding stone. Okay. Handful of gems. Before I go to that one. Yep, found it. And I'm out of tea. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Alious feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears. A cave chamber. Ah, my bad, I right-clicked. This one or another one entirely. Alius's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect. The people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. Who is this, Jesus? There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe... Is this still being a quote? I don't know. Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. While I have the strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Alious intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to... Well, I'm an angel, so let's try and heal her. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Alious. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, I can't do a woman's voice. You said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? A frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching a glowing sword. A majestic, golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you are willing, and only if you are ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Oh, that was not the right voice for that. Your mission is more important. You, take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The trailers fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Alius's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. But Alious knows how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origins. Success! Oh, it's that guy again. This gives me Assassin's Creed vibes. I've never really played it, so I don't know. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying. But Alious is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor? Sure. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. What's up? A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision of memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of the terrifying demon lord. In a moment as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old, then quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Esto no bueno. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam. I am terrible at this. Flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with the last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Alious senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come up here and raise my sword. They will raise it up and... Alias will punish the evildoers and traitors. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Alias does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thoughts, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heart blazing in Alias's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Alias sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Alias senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. And that is how epic Alias is. Nobody else gets the story, it's purely me. I'm really hoping that choice I made to punish the evil as opposed to protect the innocent matters in some way. Are you hitting on me, stepsister? Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Iomede. Iomede. Obviously, I'm godly. I saw the memories of Lariel. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't say that. Requires Angel Mythic Path. I do not want the Angel Mythic Path. That's what she said. When when Duag is a jealous actually it's a female, so it's a jealous female. What a surprise! Oops, my bad. Okay, I guess I only have one choice for the Angel Mythic Path, but I better be able to choose the other ones. Damn straight. Lead us to the chief. Wait, I want to explore some more. Interacting requires a skill check. Yeah. Skill checks. Gotcha. What do we have where? Oh, the rubble. Hold on. I'm not done looking. Because, what about this and that? What is this? Protection from evil. Ooh, it's got a time limit. Ah, crap. Everyone, let's go. In fact, this would be a good time to do this again. Alright, both of these guys are archers, so they can hang out in the back. Just like so. That'll work. Bring us a little bit closer. Like that, yeah. Okay. Where am I? There. Oh, I'm still paused. Okay. Oh, good. I can still move well. Yep. What's the game's mechanic? Yep. Getting over the rubble. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Yep. What am I fighting? Oh, more of this. Whoa. Hey. What is going on? What is going on? I don't have control. Or I do have control, but what is this? What is this compass thing? I don't even know what the hell this is. Hello? What the hell? Can I attack? Alright, let me look this up, see I can get rid of it. That is annoying. Alright, let's take a look. Nobody's saying a thing about it. Oh, that is... There's gotta be a way to get rid of this. What is this? I don't want this. Hello? Oh, hey, that did it. That was weird and annoying. Whose turn is it? Man, that was annoying. Alious is just gonna hang back and shoot rays of frost at these things. You, go fight. There we go. Man, that compass thing was annoying. Woo, dead body. What we got? Braces of armor. Got a mace, scroll 11, inflict light wounds. I collect all. Alright, Alious, besides being the main character, is also severe accessories. Severely lacking in armor. Wait, I already have something. +1 luck bonus. I already have plus armor. Right now my AC is 14. 13? So be it. Alright, what about you? You ain't got nothing. That does nothing for you. How about you? Is this useful? Nope. There we go. Anything else? Nope. According to the map, we covered everything, more or less. Alright, so send me back here. Alright, so far I'm liking this more than Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm able to get into it a lot more, so that's good. We made it. Give me one. Ah, crap. Alright, oh, yeah. Man, she really is useless. Alright, what we got going on? Robo, let's go. Do we make it? No issues? Cool. Alright. Whoa, giant spider. Alright. So before we go off fighting the giant spider, so what I'm gonna do... Okay, give me that. Where are the potions? There we go. Oh. You. Use it. There we go. One more. Then I'm also gonna need one more. What's that barely did anything? Alright. Give me your last potion. You're an archer, you're fine, you don't need it. Use. Okay. So let's see. You. Doubling its height, multiplying its weight. Right. Make me giant. Okay. Do you have any spells? What is this? Potion of Feather Step? Nah. Point blank shots. Perfect strike. So what is this? Declare before using the attack roll. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher result. Once per day every 4 levels. So yeah, this guy's a Zen Archer Monk. Does he have anything else? Nope. And what about you, ugly? Point blank shots, and that's pretty much it. You're pretty much set. Okay. Right. Blech. Actually, no, not this. Hold up. You. Oh wait, this was the cantrip, so that's pointless. Right. I will whack him with magic missile. Charge at him? Yes, you can. Oh, there's 2 of them. Point blank shot. How does this work? Dang. Next. Point blank. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. You missed! Okay. Get as close as you can. Followed by... Zap! And a miss. Your turn. Whack! Yes! Looks like Nebula. Who is Nebula? Okay, what is this? I'm gonna have to look up to see how the crafting system works in this. Okay, so we can go get a crossbow mobility. Hey, look, a dead body. Bone, light wounds, whatever, collect all. Alright, let's do this first. Also, let's save. So what did I just get across? Ah! Whose blood? Hold on. Whose blood am I bathing in? There we go. Alright, so who's first? Can I charge the one in the back? No, I can't. Nice. Shoot some acid at him. Oh, this is what, level 3? Level 2. You're fine. This one's got some issues, but I like it. Get him. You missed the get. Oh. I don't like all this missing going on. There we go. How much longer? Oh, we're only halfway through level 1. What is this? Wand of Cure Light Wounds. I can probably use that. Use on her. Okay. Let's do this then. If you want to be all... No, not on me. Come on. This. Use on her. There we go. I'll do it again. Whoa, that was a big one. Excellent. Okay, so that takes care of that. Oops. Select everyone. Okay. Okay, looking at where we are, there's pretty much only one way you can go from here. I'm gonna F5. Stop. Yep, too late. I'm gonna stay in the back actually and just zap it. And oh, I thought I could do another attack. Beautiful. Comes the giant centipedes. Ouch. Okay, go take care of this one. You missed. Can I charge it? Nope. How about this one? Nope. Damn it. Whatever. Alious. Time to mess some folks up. Miss. Can I still hit it? I don't think so actually, but I'll give it a shot. Maybe? So the way this character works, the Magus, is I'm dual wielding right now. One hand's got a sword, the other hand uses magic. And that's how the Magus works. That's another miss. Nice. There we go. Every attack. Okay, yep. Got it. Loot. Bone meal. Stop. Well, these guys surprised us, actually, so... what's going on? I cannot attack this one for some reason. Oh, is it glitching out? I think it might be glitching out. Uh-oh. I love that. Did a whopping 2 damage, and I can hit him. Maybe? No? Fine. Whatever. No! Am I poisoned? Sickened. -2 penalty on pretty much everything. Fantastic. Yeah. But I'll take that. Okay. This is Masterwood Greatsword. I'm gonna try holding off on healing. She is not speaking. Interesting, right? WotR glances at Lan, who is fixing his slip bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Why are you being like this? Don't you want to save the kids in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Damn! Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. Rude. Lost my place. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. She slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. Yeah, but the other guy, on the other hand, thinks it should be shown. WotR grimaces, and a guttural, husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Okay, I thought they were great warriors. What are you complaining about? The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. She leans closer, her pupils dilating. Are you a cat? What is she? Spider cat? I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when the whole world out there waiting for us? When there's a whole world out there waiting for us. That's what we thought. But we were not prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. She looks away. I had to learn from my friend's mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Lamb believes that a glowing sword will solve all of our problems. You didn't see what I see, but what I saw. I'll think about it, let's go. She nods. Don't show the chief the light. And I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. And that is how I gotta choose one of the two in this game. Which one am I going to take with me? Leaving a location. Yep. It's a little bit too basic, but I can understand it. So is that everything? Yeah. Let's go. Time's at 4 o'clock. We got 1 more hour. Next time a big conversation scene happens, I'm gonna get up a little bit to stretch my legs. Okay. What if I should heal myself? Not yet. Okay, I can only go one way. I'm guessing the chief is right up here. Look at all these mongrels. This one's fishing. How dare he? Okay, more basic bitch mongrels. Anything up here for me to take? No. Alright, it's gonna get up a little bit. Never mind. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish. Gutting white? Oh, they're gutting white eyeless fish. Okay, while others are repairing the fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Find a way out, rest in the hut. Chief Saul, a heavy-set, aged mongrel, slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a dissonantly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanderish, eh? End time shall punish, indeed. Why are there no voice lines for this? Chief Saul, we found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it. He points at me. He had a vision, and now the angel sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Okay? Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Saul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ron, always screaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Dialogue options, please click my mythic path. I better be able to choose a different path. Which one am I gonna do? Is there someone else from the surface here? Points off to the side. There he is. Hale and hearty and prime as a peacock, just like me. He laughs, but quickly returns to business. Not good. Not. Too many uplanderish. Not good. Not right. What are you up to here? You know one of us. We're not your kind. When the time cometh, we'll come to you, not you to us. Right, well, Lan speaks the truth. I've performed a lawful action. It's kind of fine, whatever. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through the stained glass. The mongrels abandon their tasks and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. Saul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So is true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead, he came to save our children. An gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. It's as if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. WotR hisses at you like an angry cat. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of angels, we will survive and help the young tribesmen. I'm not responsible for others' decisions or see nothing. I'm not a fan of any of these. I want to say something along the lines of don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you. That's what I want to say in this situation. But we have the blessing of the angels, fine. I'm sorry, idiot, I can actually scroll, can't I? Yes. Idiot! You see a bright light. I'm mixing up my accents. And now you think even the maze is no match for you? You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own on this. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we're neithers. Is that how you pronounce it again? I can't remember. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribish. It will take time, yes. But they will all come. They will come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanderish. Rest a while in one of our hush. Our home is your home. Lan sighs. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. WotR only grits her teeth in silence. Level advancement. I did. There we go. So let us go ahead and level up. Hillbridge Scion, that is good. So what do I gain? Level 2. Wait, no. I get Spell Strike. Cast a spell with range of touch from Mega Spellers. He can deliver the spell through the weapon. Yes, I like that. Right. Pretty much covers that. Next. 2 points in skills. Use magic device. Persuasion. Why does intimidation have to be so similar to persuasion? Keep going with persuasion then. Excuse the yawns. Next. Can I choose higher level spells yet? I don't think so. Not a problem. What do I want to go with? Shocking Grasp? Actually, no. I think going with Snowball, something more distancy. as a ranged touch attack. What's Flare Push do again? Doesn't actually do any damage. I'm gonna go with Snowball. Yeah. Okay, so that's all nice and set. That was quick. Next up, the Paladin. Features Divine Grace. Gains a bonus equal to Charisma on all saving throws. And Lay on Hands. Okay, next. Skill points. Give me some of that knowledge, sister. No, not trickery. I'm already persuasive 1. Yeah, keep going, I guess. Oh, 1 more point. I guess. Why does she have points mobility? You're not mobile. Give another point in religion, I guess. Okay. Next up is the Shaman Spearhunter. She gains Hex. Learns 1 Hex. I guess we'll see what Hex spell I get next. That'll come later. Trickery. Dexterity. Actually, hold up. I want to see. Go back one more time. I want to see my skill. Oh, she has +4 dexterity. Alright, so. Okay, definitely do this because she's going to be the one who disarms traps and opens things up. And. She doesn't really need to use stuff. Go with nature. She's supposed to be a shaman. Next. Alright. I have no idea what hexes actually are, so this ought to be fun. Just scroll down, take a look. Wind, shock, and touch, whatever. What's Battle Master? And this. Touch a creature. Protect from negative conditions. Press their effects. So the question is, how do I want to build her? I think it'll be better to build her as a little bit more supporty. Because the shamans don't really excel in damage. So, keep us nice and healed up, I guess. And that'll do it. Zen Archer. Ooh. Athletics, mobility, and why not? We can always have more perception. Next. Precise shot. Okay, this looks good to me. Why is this one bad? I guess probably because the way Zen Archer works. I want him to be a longbow user. Okay. Alright, looks good. I guess gotta level you up as well. You're just a fighter who uses the bow. You're gonna leave my party soon enough, so I don't really care. But I don't wanna metagame this. If she was gonna stay in my party, I guess keep going with nature and perception. Bonus combat feats. Wait, no, not this. You go away. Deadly aim. Deadly aim feels like something she would do. Next. That's all said and done. Before I rest, spellbook. So she doesn't have a spellbook. What about you? Okay. What is this? +4 morale and saving throws. Okay, luckily none of this actually I have to stick with. Her character doesn't really match up with her class. Because on one hand she's a shaman, so you know, beneficial stuff is supposed to be done. On the other hand, she's a bit of a, you know, cut them down type of person. What do we got here? I got Cure Like Wounds and also got the other healing. I'm gonna go with Bless. Yeah. Right. And this is just cantrips. Good. No spellbook. No spellbook. And I have everything available, just a matter of how many I use per day. Okay, it looks good. 414. Alright, so where is the rest spot? Up, everyone, let's go. Loot. Loot these mongrels. Yeah, honestly covers most of it. Is there a way to get down here? Hogrusk Worm. Oh, he looks like a fun chap. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several heel cuts and bruises, and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Worm. Yes, that worm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. I am in no mood for this. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? Some people upgrade characters based on power efficiency rather than personality. Well, like I said, I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not a metagamer. I'm trying to do the whole roleplay thing. You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. Oh. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know you're looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Kinabras. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives trapezing from one ball to the next, but the WotR Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city. If anyone saw my video, which one was it? You Are the Story, I mentioned how there's a lot of tropes I always end up seeing just over and over again. People probably don't even realize it. This is one of them. I am a trader. Therefore, I am an awful piece of human garbage, like in every freaking thing. For once, I want to see someone do what Attack on Titan did, making the trailers look bad in the beginning, but then people realize, oh wait, they actually saved everyone at the end. Alright. How'd you end up here? For a moment, his eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky I already lost the accent. And I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches in my blind wanderings, and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed into their physiognomies, I'm not gonna bother trying to pronounce that. My life flashed before my very eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Why are you being such a dick? Pah! Kind words are for people with hours to further away with pleasantries. Horgus Worm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered, not with kind words but with hard coin. I can respect that, actually. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth more than their whole village. So what do you want? I don't know what's happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. Anyone else notice how my accent changes every single time he speaks? We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look like someone who can swing a blade as well as cast a spell. That's me. I'm very gratified to see it. A good generalist will be a fine companion on the way to the surface. You are strong, it'll be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among... Yep. Alright, I'll accept it, as it is. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Now leave me alone. Clear a path. Yeah, that's not a problem. Right. So I'm actually going to F5 it. Make sure you don't accidentally start heading to wherever I'm supposed to be heading. Hey, wait 1 second. Since I got that whole glowy thing going, am I able to, I don't know, do something with that? You know what else I want? You, open up. Right. I don't need this available like that. Same with this one. Okay, I don't really need this neither. This actually might be useful in case I come across something who can't be slashed. Otherwise, I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I can also heal. Heal. And potentially charge. Doop. And that'll do. Right. Select everyone again. And let's go. Aha! More things to loot. Mongrels, give me all your stuff. From a role-playing perspective, I don't like this. But on the other hand, if I don't, I'm going to be way to disadvantage. Hey, someone who's buying and selling. You there! A tall woman with a face deformed by an enormous swelling smiles growl at you, showing off a double row of small sharp teeth. You from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. And who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Dyra the Holder, Dyra the Coin, Dyra the City Girl. Like that's a bad thing, haha. I trawl the caves, picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through the sewers. I trade all kinds of junk for food and clothes, but I only part my best finds for coins. Got no coins? Forgot what money is? Well, then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, you need to pay for them with gold, like city folk. Why are you so eager to trade with me? Because all the people here are no better than animals now. She yells with surprising anger before being overcome with coughing. Wiping her mouth, she continues. Our forefathers lived in the city, like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades. But I couldn't care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. She's not entirely wrong. They've all forgotten what trading is. They've forgotten the value of gold. They borrow their hides for plant roots and go on about the feats of the crusaders. Who cares about them? I don't need help remembering. I have coins and I have things to sell. Now let's trade like proper city folk. Nah, I'm gonna trade. Let's do it. Oops, get out of here. Bulk selling. Oh yeah, just basic junk, right? Go ahead and do that now. Alright. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. Got the flail, crossbow, got some spears, daggers. Am I gonna have a tool-wielding fighter or two-handed fighter in this group? I don't know. Actually, I might do it for her, depending on how I choose to do things. Get rid of the mace, get rid of this. Armor. This might be useful for somebody. Let's see, weapons. It's all basic stuff. Armor. More basic stuff. Accessories. Ingredients. Potion. Should I get me some potions right now? How much money do I have actually? 817. I probably should. I'll get 4. Alright, that'll do, I think. Alright, so let me go ahead and check out. Okay, you already set you. But you took the monk class, so you don't need that. You're a fighter. Even though I know you're gonna leave the party, I have to play it like I don't know that. No metagaming. Dyra seems the capitalist among the communist mongrels. As it should be. Nah, never mind, that's everything. Alright, let's go. Loot them. Take advantage of the communism. Yeah, I'll rest when I'm good and ready. Come on. What? Bloodshot eye. I can use it to make a potion. I would love to have some bloodshot eye. Thank you. Time's at 4:30. Nothing else here. Okay. What about here? Wait, what's all this? Loot? Look at all this loot I missed. No bueno. Come on. There we go. So what is this fish? Just to cook something while resting. Mutated fish. Aw, thank you. There should be something else around here. Should be right in front of me. I'm not seeing it. There it is. Yeah, it more or less covers what I need. Actually, no, go back this way. Go back to here so I can resell the junk. Is there anything else? That's it for now. Oh yeah, that's something I want to check out. You. Getting a little bit of a lag going. I don't like this. That's the same weapon. In that case, just go ahead and sell it. Deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rest. If there's any conversations that happen, I'm going to go through it, and then we're gonna call it a day. It's 4:30, but if we keep going, it might end at a bad spot. It seems like a good place to stop. But tomorrow, same time, same place, same everything, we will be back. So let's go ahead and rest, see if anything else happens. Yep, there you go. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anevia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. Most important people always show up late. Looks around. Everything's going to plan, but one thing is bothering me. Wendwag's gone. So all the tribes? By mongrel standards, yes. But don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. What happened to that woman? I don't know. She's always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her. She'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tried to deny it. What about the other two? Are we just gonna leave them here? I don't want to do that. Once we clear the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anevia is no stage fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll our red carpet all the way to the exit. Are you sure it's the only way to the surface? He nods. There was another passage when I used my dad when we left and came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes. Oh good. This guy sucks. And what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Not the best start for the day. No, let's go. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. The vestiges of hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something. Now that we have the power of the angels on our side. His face grows sullen. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Alright. So, that is the best place to stop. F5. Saving. Game quick saved. And that'll do it for today. Like I said, same time tomorrow, we'll be back and we're gonna go through the maze and do what we need to do. What is the maze? Up here, okay. So yeah, see you all next time. Thank you for joining.